Hello guys, welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, we're going to be breaking down the Chop Shop trailer. Okay guys, alright, let's start. Alright, so in this scene you can see this is the new business called Red Auto Parts Pickup and Auto Salvage Yard. Okay, so that's the front, that's the name of the property that you're buying, the business. And you see they brought tow trucks into online only for this business, and you can see our online characters in the foreground of this first scene of the trailer, and they're also wearing some new clothing, it looks like. And then it looks like this car that they're towing is actually an old vehicle. It's not a new car, and this is the Ocelot F620, I think. I'm not exactly sure. And then we can see more NPCs on the other side, because you can see their legs right there. But there's more NPCs on the other side, it looks like. And yeah, they added, so with this business, they added tow truck, like, kind of like tow truck service, like missions or whatever, where you go and pick up random cars, you know, off the street around the world, in the world of Los Santos and Blaine County, and you bring it back to your salvage yard, your chop shop business, and you can pay for staff when you buy the business. And if you pay for the staff and hire them, then they will, when you bring these vehicles after going to get them with a tow truck, then the staff members can tear the car apart. These vehicles that you get, you know, in Los Santos and Blaine County and Paleto Bay and stuff. And when you bring those cars back to your salvage yard, the staff members that you paid for and hired for your business, they can tear these cars apart, like kind of like scraps. You know, they tear like the doors off, the hood, maybe the wheel cap, or the trunk, or maybe a mirror, or even a bumper, and then they tear all that apart, and then they sell those parts, and you make a profit from it. So yeah. And then there's more of our line characters right there, you can see. And then in this scene, you can see the tow truck. That's where it sits at when you buy the property, and then you buy the tow truck as an upgrade. That's where the tow truck will always be at when you enter your Red Autos parts, when you enter your salvage yard. I mean, you can see there's a lot of MB player characters in this scene, as you can see, and these people in the red clothes, those are staff members that you hire. Those are like workers that work on the cars and stuff. And you can see these are the DLC cars that you can see in this scene. Now, some of these cars are not in the game yet. They're in the direct feed, like in the game files and stuff. They're not in the game yet, but they will be over time. And then this character you can see in the green jacket right here, you barely can see him, but that is Yusuf Amir's cousin, Jamal Amir, okay? And he's the guy that your online player, your online character will be working with. That's your partner in crime with this new business, okay, guys? And you can see a lot of those cars, like, for instance, there's cars that you can, these are the cars on the lifts. Back to the first scene where you saw that car that the tow truck was towing, those where the cars will go when you go and get them and bring them back to your salvage yard, and that's where they'll go in your salvage yard, Red's Auto Parts shop, in your chop shop, I mean. And then the staff members, like I said, will tear the cars apart, you know, and then they'll sell those scraps and the parts that they took off the vehicle, and you'll make profit from it and stuff. Okay, and then here's our boy Yusuf Amir. He's back. He's even got his gold Uzi, you know, from the Battle of the Daytona DLC. I will be doing a walkthrough on that DLC, by the way, guys. So definitely look out for that on my channel, because I want to do a walkthrough on my channel playing the Battle of the Daytona. But man, look at Yusuf Amir. He has aged a lot. He looks a little different, but he still looks the same. He still acts the same. He's still funny and silly and goofy and hilarious. And they also brought back the same actor, the voice actor that voiced him in the Battle of the Daytona DLC from GTA 4. He came back and actually wanted to, you know, voice his character again for another part in GTA 5 Online. So that's awesome that Rockstar did that. And I'm glad that Yusuf Amir. This is the one thing that made me come back to GTA Online, because I really haven't been playing GTA Online that much. But this DLC brought me back, because they brought Yusuf Amir back from the Battle of the Daytona DLC in GTA 4. Even his cousin. We own a you know, a chop shop business with Yusuf Amir and his cousin. We work with his cousin. We do these vehicle robberies because he wants the luxury. We have to steal luxury vehicles for him. So this DLC has been so far amazing and awesome. There has been a few issues that I've had with this DLC, but overall, it's amazing and it's been special. And I love this DLC, and Rockstar did a good job. And also, I hope they bring back Yusuf Amir in GTA 6. That would be cool. You know, they brought him back in GTA Online. He was from GTA 4, the Battlegate Tony, you know. So he's been in 2 different GTA games, GTA 4 and now GTA 5 multiplayer. Please, Rockstar, bring him back in GTA 6. That would be so cool. And then this is your cousin. This is Jamal, by the way. This is his cousin, Jamal. I mean, this is Yusuf Amir's cousin, Jamal. He's the guy that you're going to be working with. And also, one thing that I've noticed with Jamal is he likes to take selfies with a lot of the cars that you bring in to sell for Yusuf. Or, like I said, so with the business and how when you steal the vehicle robberies, I mean, here's how it works, guys. So with the vehicle robberies, when you steal these cars and bring them back to your chop shop or whatever, you either can sell these cars to the docks at the terminal and they'll get shipped to Liberty City to Yusuf Amir for him to either sell or I guess drive himself, or maybe he adds these cars to his collection, who knows. Or you can scrap these cars as well. You can scrap the cars you get, the normal cars that are like civilian cars you see driving around Los Santos and Blaine County. Those are part of the tow truck service. And the staff, they scrap those cars, where you can scrap these vehicles that you get from the vehicle robberies that you do and stuff. But yeah, that's Jamal, Yusuf Amir's cousin, and he, like I said, that's the one thing I've noticed with Jamal is when I was hanging around the chop shop one day, or when the DLC dropped, and I noticed after I did a lot of the content and checked out all the content, I was wondering, like, what does Jamal do like when he's roaming around the chop shop, you know? So Jamal likes to just hang around, take selfies, be on the phone, listen, and he likes to sit on the couch a lot, like be lazy and stuff. But like Jamal just doesn't like most NPCs that you have in some of your properties. They're doing something in those properties, where Jamal, all he's doing is either taking selfies of the cars, or he's just sitting around. That's all he does, basically. Or he might be on the phone with Yusuf Amir, most likely. But that's about anything. That's about the gist of what Jamal does. I'm just saying. And then here's actually 2 of the new DLC cars. So this car is the Grotti Turismo Omaji. The new supercar came out on day 1. Where the car over here to our right in the foreground, that is actually a brand new Galavan Baller SUV. Yeah, Rockstar, they've added a lot of Galavan Baller SUVs in this game. And we're getting a lot of SUVs in this DLC, guys. And then you got Yusuf Amir talking to your character. Here's the brand new Mustang. That was the Vapid Dominator GT. This is the brand new, I think Albany, or no, the class Impaler LX. This car right here, I think. Oh no, that was actually a drifty car. I don't know the name of it, but it's a drifty car. This is the old car. We're seeing a new car. It's just R. But in that scene where they showed the Jester R, they were basically showing off the drifting mechanics, basically. And then in this scene, you have your online character listening to Yusuf Amir and his cousin Jamal. And then these are some cars, new cars and old cars that you can use in the new drifting races. I mean, and then there's Jamal and Yusuf and your character. More scenes from the drifting races. And then here's your characters planning the mini, like they're kind of like mini heists. These robberies are, guys. They're like mini heists. And then here is another robbery. Actually, that's a new car right there. That pink and gray car. There's even going to be There's even going to be a robbery at the underwater, like in a submarine. And also, there's going to be a robbery at the casino. And then there's Yusuf Amir and your online character, Jamal. More robbery scenes from the robbery missions. And then that is the end. That is the end. That's it of the trailer. The DLC is called, it's got a good name, The Chop Shop. I like the name. Pretty awesome. But anyway, guys, let me know in the comments down below what do you think about this DLC so far. Do you like the new cars, the new business? Are you happy that Yusuf Amir is back from GTA 4, the Battlegate Tony? Do you like the new weapon? I will have a video on the new weapon, okay? So don't worry. But anyway, guys, take care. Have a wonderful day. And don't forget to hit that like button, that subscribe button, and don't forget to turn on that notification bell so you always get notified when I upload a brand new video. Anyway, guys, Gaming Boss out. Take care, everyone.